FEDHASA is the National Hospitality Association of Southern Africa. We represent all the accommodation and restaurant businesses in the country. So our raison d'etre as an organisation is to basically make sure that government aligns with the needs of the hospitality sector. Well, a recent win for us is pairing up with Department of Public Works to secure 20 restaurant leases on the South Coast, which will ensure not only longevity and security of tenure for those restaurants, but also employment for the staff in those restaurants, and also security for those employees, because they actually know that they're not only that those businesses are not just getting a 1-month lease extension every time, they're actually going to get 10-year leases, which, you know, I'd love to also go to work and know that I've got a job next month, which is extremely important. And that's a very dear win for us that we've just had come through as FEDHASA. Challenges, legislation. As role players in the industry, we all want to be compliant. But government is pushing the boundaries in terms of legislation. The rule books are becoming too thick, the rules are too onerous, and the ability to comply with those rules is just becoming too onerous, especially for, you have to understand, the majority of the hospitality industry is small and medium enterprises. Yes, there's a couple of big groups, but the majority of us are small or medium enterprises. We do not have legal departments and HR departments and compliance departments. Mostly, it's an owner, and that owner is the HR department and the finance department and the health and safety department. The laws are becoming one size fits all. We can't have that. We need government to look at how laws are structured in our country and make a tailored structure as the size of the businesses go down. The amount of legislation needs to decrease. That's the one side. The other side is our perception, but not only the local traveling industry or the clients, but the international traveling clients. We need to change the perception, especially of KZN, but also of South Africa as a destination. We are currently lagging behind virtually our entire competitive set as a country. You know, be it Kenya, Tanzania, Ethiopia, Malaysia, Mexico, Thailand. Every one of them is showing huge growth post-COVID. South Africa is lagging. We are still behind on our pre-COVID numbers. That is not us as industry. That, unfortunately, is all on government. We need government to buy into the good story that we have to sell and get behind us in marketing our destination. And unfortunately, that means policy change. Their direction, we understand we are a non-aligned country, but to be non-aligned. KZN is the one province that can offer it all in one package. We can do the game, we can do the culture, we can do the beaches, we can do the mountains, we can do the shopping, all in one province. We can host an entire 7 or 14-day package in KZN. Nobody else can do that. We can fly somebody into Durban. They can experience these amazing beaches as we have right here. They can go to the Drakensberg, to the world's highest waterfall. They can go to the Midlands, they can go to a wine estate. They can go to some of the best, if not the best, game reserves in the country. Amazing properties. We've got the battlefields with the history there. They can come to Durban, they can go to the spice markets. Amazing. They can go into the townships and experience township culture. We can do it all in one province. We have it. We just don't have the buy-in from government to action it, because at the end of the day, us as the hospitality industry, we are absolutely ready. We want to see growth. We We are the catalyst that can make the difference in terms of the unemployment numbers and the economic growth. But we need government support and their willingness to engage with us as an industry to drive it forward.